All right, we have a major winter storm coming. Blizzard warnings are in effect, winter storm warnings, winter weather advisories. So we do have a lot to talk about. Let's get into it. We do have those blizzard warnings in effect further off to the north, like I was telling you about, across the upper peninsula. The purple you see across the lower peninsula, that is the winter weather advisory. But all the pink that you see, that's the winter storm warning. And again, these are going to be in effect not only for tomorrow night, but into the day Monday as well. So you can see these are going to last quite a while. We'll read through some of the blizzard text here for you. Blizzard conditions are expected. A light glaze of ice is possible before that, which we've talked about in my previous forecast. It'll turn over to heavier snow, between 9 and 16 inches for a good portion of the UP, but a lot higher amounts will be by the lakeshore and extremely high winds. Now, this is going to be in effect again until 7 p.m. on Monday. Further down to the south, we do have a winter storm watch in effect for the Lake Michigan shoreline. That also extends a little bit inward in western Michigan for Grand Rapids, Hastings, and Kalamazoo because we're anticipating some lake effect coming on through. All right, so this here is starting at 7 o'clock in the morning on our Sunday. We're already seeing some of those rain showers come on through the lower part of the state. Pink indicating right across central Michigan, maybe a little more icy glaze coming on through. Again, could be a little problematic because we do have ice on the trees and power lines in that area still. Notice as we go throughout the day on Sunday, we'll stop at noon here. Lots of rain showers, maybe some thunderstorms down by the Jackson, Detroit area, and a little bit of freezing rain possible from Gaylord up to Sheboygan as well. Notice the snow starting to get ready to enter the western UP though. So we'll stop Sunday at 8 o'clock. This is when the system will be fully underway across the western upper peninsula. We're starting to transition across the west of the UP and really the whole lower peninsula. Sunday night is still in rain mode. Now, those temperatures crash down quick overnight Sunday, so look how fast we turn this over to snow for the whole state. By 6 o'clock in the morning on Monday, we still have snow ongoing for the UP, and now more snow ongoing across the lower peninsula as well. Now, this is system snow that's going to be enhanced with lake effects. We will have some very intense bands coming on through, and this is noon now on Monday. We still have those intense bands, and even going all the way into the evening hours of Monday, we're going to see those intense lake effect bands continue. Now, this is taking a look at the wind gusts, and really the wind we're not going to have to worry about much until Sunday night and then really through the whole day on Monday. But this is taking a look at some of those wind gusts. This is right at midnight between Sunday night and Monday morning. We're looking at gusts topping 50 miles per hour already in the Keweenaw as well as southwest Michigan. And look how this overspreads. Now, once we get into 7 o'clock in the morning here, gusts along the lakeshore areas are possible up to 60, maybe even like 65 miles per hour. Everyone inland about 45 miles per hour. Into the middle part of the day, we'll stop the clock at noon right here, and we have gusts that are 50 to even maybe 55 miles per hour inland as well, and extremely high winds along the lakeshore. That continues right through into the evening hours as well. So keep in mind, when we cool things down, that also means that we are going to be bringing in the wind chills. The wind chills are going to be very low. Transition over to those for you really quick, and already by Monday evening, they're down in the single digits above and single digits below zero, depending on how far you are north and south. So, major winter storm, do not want to be kept out in it. There's going to be a lot of snow coming with it as well. And here's a look at those snowfall totals. Now, again, I do have the red dotted line still around the eastern UP and northern lower, just because, again, a little bit of a shift is possible that could change those amounts. Most likely, if anything, could be on the higher side, so I'll definitely keep an eye on that. But yeah, 24 to 36 inches. And really, good luck measuring any of this because we're going to have those winds again gusting 50, 55, 60 miles per hour as we go throughout the day. So make sure you get ready for the potential for some power outages. They could be lengthy, especially any areas where we have those icing areas on the trees across central Michigan despite really not getting much snow.